Giants, and we join you from MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, a good matchup in the NFC. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and that is Ben Sauls, who's set to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy, but really, it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee injury. The former Michigan Wolverine, the quarterback of the Vikings.
Mike, when you put the film on of J.J. McCarthy, what really jumps off the screen is his ability to display footwork both inside and outside the pocket. And those movement throws, especially in today's NFL, they are so critical. On top of all that, he has a lot of trust in his arm. He's not afraid to attack.
Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And the Giants come up with it.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
And Dart was the second quarterback taken in this year's draft, only behind Cam Ward out of Miami. And you look back to his time with Lane Kiffin at Ole Miss, he put up some monster numbers. And you got to think, he's the youngest quarterback of the entire 25 draft. So can he transition to a pro-style offense? Can he play the style in which they want to play in New York? From a physical standpoint, from an athletic standpoint, Mike, Jackson Dart looks like the prototypical modern-day NFL quarterback.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
18. That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And he's in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Giants 7, Vikings nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Aaron Jones and the Viking offense as they take over once more. They're trying to hold on to the football this time. At the fumble on the opening possession, which led to a touchdown. So they trail early as they get it back first and 10. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Throw to the right flat. It is caught, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Giants.
In motion, Naylor. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And caught left side. It's complete. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
19 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Throw left side, taken in by Thielen. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the zone read, it's McCarthy. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. One of the Giants has it. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, New York. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it. The Giants move out on top, 14-0.
14. Vikings, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The Vikings offense make their way out to take over once more. They're an early hold, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Working out of the shotgun. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
20-yard line.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 6. And the Giants 1st down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. To the goal line and in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page, Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The Vikings offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Alexander getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Vikings, 1st down. It's a gain of 20.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
On play action, it is Dart. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Let's go.
A carry here for Tracy. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's another Giants, 1st down. 1st and goal at the
Out of the
6-yard
gun,
line.
here comes Dart. That one, taken in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Now, for the point after. The kick is good. And the Giants are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Now McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter, 3rd and long. As we are ready to get back underway. On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Giants has it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
60 bucks right here.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Check off.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And the Giants are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
4 yards. And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now Dart. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
18 Cardinal, let's go.
A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Giants will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The
Vikings offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. On play action, here's McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
Here we go, shot. 70 Lion. Ready.
They'll run with Tracy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the 31.
A play fake, now dart. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First down.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Check. Let's go. Hey, check that. Ready.
On the play fake, here's Dart. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants keep rolling right along. 38-0.
Vikings, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 37.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Vikings first down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
To throw, it's McCarthy. To the outside, and he's got Jefferson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's third and 4.
It's now third and 4.
To throw is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. That is hard, and he will score. Adam Thielen, touchdown Vikings.
Touchdown Vikings.
A A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart heading back out to the field. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
25-yard line.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. That's going to be dropped underneath for Singletary. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Dart. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Back deep for the Vikings, it's Miles Price. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Vikings offense and veteran wideout Adam Thielen set to take over once more. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey,
They'll motion over Thielen. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Finding room at midfield. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 40. And the Vikings 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
McCarthy's pass.
Taken down, they need 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That is caught. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Holding, offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board.
ready. Cougar 19.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Darius Alexander in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Will Reichert on for the Vikings field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. I bet you there's two different, very different, in fact, halftime speeches from the head coaches as we get set for half number 2. He'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Giants offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing, dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Dart. It's caught. It's Robinson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
So
21
from the
yards.
39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. And he will go all the way. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Giants. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olson back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The extra point is good. And the Giants add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Jahan Dodson. Touchdown, New York. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
The Vikings offense trotting back out with their first involvement of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Vikings first down. It's a gain of 10.
Play action now. No chance at all. He'll go down. Micah McFadden. He gets him to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Over over the middle. That's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Here's McCarthy. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
That one good for 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
That's another Giants.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinals.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On play action, it is Dart. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
2 yards. It's fourth down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants add on to their lead.
Vikings 10.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Price now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. This one is caught by Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 2.
At the 14-yard line.
Now Dart. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
And the Giants first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing again, Dart. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Giants stretch things out even further.
Vikings 10.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run the toss here with Jones. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. The Giants offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart getting back out to the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. To the air again goes Dart. On the move left. And he will have a Giants 1st down. Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Ready. Cougar 19.
To throw is Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's got another one. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Giants will add 1 more onto their big lead.
69. Vikings 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Vikings offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Vikings, 1st down.
On play action, here's McCarthy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Giants' 39.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again is McCarthy. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Vikings 1st down. A gain of 5.
They'll motion over Thielen.
The Vikings 1st down.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
To the air once more is McCarthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And the Vikings 1st down.
A run with the fullback hand. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jones. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
Lawrence. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
To throw, it's McCarthy. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New York. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd and 4. Now McCarthy. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll motion over Thielen. They'll try and throw it. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
Recovered by the offense.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart heading back out to the field. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Open man is Robinson. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
1st down.
Here we go. Sack.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
The 47-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Dart. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.